Hey guys, how's it going? Well, tonight I have a special statement to make. Fuck sponsorships. So, what does that mean? Well, that means tonight I'm going to cut loose one of these vlog videos that I don't normally put on this channel, but I decided to go ahead and do it because I want a larger audience for what I want to say. Now, this is the reason why I'm just making this video. One of my favorite channels is started doing the sponsorship things. I don't need to name the person by name. They have a great channel. I like them. I like their content. I don't like to just deal with sponsorships, and I want to talk about why that is and why I feel the way I do about sponsorships. And you are welcome to disagree with me, agree with me, or non-committal. That's fine. You don't have to be ugly about it, really. But so anyway, this is something new that the channel started, and let me make a few statements first. First thing that somebody I'm sure is going to say, they're going to say, oh, you're just jealous because this person got a sponsorship and you didn't, and you're just a sore loser and you're just sour grapes, and that's why you're saying this, and that's why it is. No, it's not that. I would never, ever, 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 and you can mark my words, subject you guys to a sponsorship. Have a look at sponsorship stuff. Have them do these things. So this video is sponsored by such and such, such, such. Because here's the thing. I have a long-standing agenda against corporate America. And I'll tell you why that is. Because, number one, I work in a job that I have to do a lot of merchandising and things like that. Day in, day out. I do it some 5, sometimes 6 days a week. I travel all over this part of the country doing it. So I have to see this stuff, and I have to see marketing that is just jammed in people's faces all the time. And that's that, I can deal with it. I don't, I block it out. I have these little shelf things that stick out, and little things with blinking lights, and I deal with that. And, when you deal with this kind of thing in your job long enough, you suddenly start to realize that people are perceived as and viewed as and treated as numbers and we'll say the human equivalent of cattle, sheep. That's a good analogy. My dad used to use that analogy. And this is not one of these crazy videos where somebody's just ranting about weird stuff. I say that people are treated this way by corporate America because really, if you think about it, there is a lot of money and effort that is devoted into shaping people's perceptions and their views and their interest and tracking that and, pointing us the way they want us to point, buying the products they want us to buy, and, I don't really know where to start, but if you start thinking about this, I have a big thing about I do not like branding. And branding is, to me, what my opinion of branding is like if I wear a shirt that says this company's name on it, some company's name on it, and I wear that thing around, or it's on the back, or it's on a sticker in my car, or it's, on a flag hanging off the house, or whatever, that's branding, and I don't go for that. I don't go for that because when you do that, when you do this, you put the stickers and you wear the shirts and you do this and you do that. It is only helping this company. Companies love that. Corporate America loves that. So I don't do that. I never do that. I don't buy shirts with names on them. I don't do any of that crap. I'm not going to. I'm not about to. Fuck them. I'm not going to. So I don't do that, and once upon a time I said, well, if you want to pay me some money, I might do it, but no, I would not even do that. I would not sell out that. I have strongly held convictions about that. I got so mad about these sports stadiums and arenas and things like that that they all started having this branding thing. They were named by some corporate fucking entity, some faceless corporate entity. And, you know, it's like, it's not no longer for, say, the Silverdome or whatever. You know, pick your stadium. Pick one. Just pick one. It's no longer named just the name it always was, which was fine and was a classic name and was a good name and everybody liked it. No, and now it has to be such and such stadium, corporate Bank America Stadium. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, because that makes me so mad, because I would never condone that. I'm speechless. I can't tell you guys how angry that makes me, because, you know, it makes me angry they do that. It makes me angry that people just blindly follow this. I've been looking at these comments on this person's channel, and it's, like I said, I wish this person the best. They've done a great channel. They have a very good channel. I think they made a mistake doing this, but that's my personal opinion. But, you know, I'm reading these and they're saying, oh, boy, I'm going to rush right out and buy this product. Well, boy, corporate America did their job on you, didn't they? Sure did. You know, and how does this relate to YouTube? Okay, I went on this rant about corporate America. Obviously, I don't like corporate America. I don't like branding. I don't like shaping people's perceptions. I don't like being steered like a sheep. I don't like being led around. A lot of people like being led in this country, you know that. I don't like any of that. You know, I'm not a follower. I mean, I don't want necessarily be the leader, but I'm not a follower. I'm not. That's why I don't, you know. Oh, I never do. I never follow people, okay? Never, just don't, okay? Just don't. So how does this relate to YouTube? Okay, well, ties into YouTube because, you know, YouTube started out, all these channels started out as a community, and it was things that people did, and they filmed them, and they shared them with other people. Secondly, any of us that makes videos, you know, that's what we do. And so, you know, there are those people that I guess they have loftier ambitions than YouTube, and, you know, they, instead of being satisfied with the monetization and the revenue sharing that they get, even if they're probably getting a lot of it, because I know how much I get per month on my channel, and these channels that have, you know, 20 times the views per month, I can estimate how much you're making off your monetization, and so that's a lot. So any of you that say, oh well, you deserve a sponsorship because, you know, it takes all this money to make these videos, no it doesn't. No it doesn't. That's a lie. That's a lie. It does not, because I have a $5 thrift store tripod, and I have a $150 camera that's about 4 or 5 years old now, and it's not the best camera. It's not the best tripod. And I don't make the best videos. I don't have the best channel, not by far. But there is no way in hell you can tell me that it takes $4,000 or $5,000 of monetization money to make these videos. No, it does not. I'm glad for those people to have that much money, even though you have to pay taxes on it. I'm glad for them to have it. And I think people's channels should grow. I'd like mine to grow even more, and I like some of you guys that do good stuff on your channels like yours to grow. But, you know, when someone that does a good channel, runs a good channel, does very good videos, very entertaining videos, you know, what do you say about when they get to the point that they feel like, okay, well, my star is going to shoot higher than it is now, so I'm just about done with you little people, and I'm going to take off and go be famous. I'm saying, great, goodbye, see you. I'm not, you know, we're doing good here, you know, I think. And maybe that's being closed-minded, maybe it is. But roadkill, here's a good example. Watch roadkill religiously, month after month after month. I've watched every episode that roadkill ever put up on YouTube. So all of a sudden, about 2 months ago, they decided to give this to YouTube. They said, fuck you, YouTube. We're not satisfied with this. Or their corporate owner, their new corporate owner, there you go. Corporate America. Their new corporate owner mandated, evidently, that they were not to post free videos on YouTube anymore like they had been. So now it had to go on Motor Trend On Demand, which you can, everybody, all these ass kissers and all these sheep and all these things, the rationalizers, say, well, it's still free. It's still free after a few months. The new episodes are not free. You have to get a subscription. And people say, well, it's a subscription, it's only $5. It's not that. They said that when they started that series on Roadkill, that Roadkill series, they said, specifically, they said, we will never sell out. We will never sell out. Never. They lied. They lied to you. They sure did. So I'm not about, $5 is nothing these days. You can't even buy, if you smoke, you can't even buy a pack of cigarettes for $5. And so that's not it. These people saying, you're just, those of us who comment on Facebook, or that we commented on wherever it was, I think it was Facebook, and they said, well, you're just cheap asses. You won't even pay $5. And what are you complaining about? Nothing in the world's free anymore. It's not that. You said you would not sell out, and you did. You went back on your word, and I'm not about to support somebody that double crosses you and goes back on your word. And there's a bunch of people like me that are also not going to do that. That's ass kissing. Okay, that's what that is. That's being a sheep. If you want to be a sheep and be an ass kisser, go do it. That's fine. It's not up to me, but I'm not. So I don't watch Roadkill anymore. One of my favorite YouTube channels just got fucked, I mean, why is this? This is what this video is going about. Is basically, why do people have to screw with something that's successful, that's enjoyable? It seems like everything we do on YouTube now, everything we like, everything we enjoy, and this means me personally, but I'm sure it's not just me. Why does something have to screw up with it? Why does it have to be screwed up? It's not enough that we have to endure ads. When I watch videos on my phone, I have to watch ads on a lot of you guys' channels, and that's fine. I don't mind that because I have ads on my channel. But I'm not going to, I'm not going to listen to your robot sit there and say, this is sponsored by fuck you cigarette company, or they can't do those, or whatever. I'm not going to listen to it. I will not watch that video. I don't care. I don't care if I like that channel the best of all of them, and at this point I do. I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sell out like that. That's a shame. It really is. That's what's going to fuck up YouTube, really, at some point. And, I know people are probably going to feel bad saying they're sheep and stuff like that, but that's the way I feel about it. Because like I said, I'll never do that. I will leave YouTube if I go back on my word to you guys and I say, that I would never take sponsorship, and I did. I would just, if I did that, I'd rather leave. I'd rather disappear. I'm just, we don't need it, okay? I don't need it. I don't like it. I don't need a goddamn t-shirt. I don't need a cup. I don't need a window scraper. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need to send a fucking money order to somebody's fucking P.O. box. I don't care. Just do what you've been doing right so good so long. Just put up some videos. Get ad revenue for it. I don't care what it is. Just do what you've been doing and everybody's enjoying it. Don't fuck it up, okay? Really. Because, there's a guy who lives over here not too far away, and I'm not going to name him either, but if you search my subscriptions, you'll find his name. He's got an unusual name, but he does mow parts like I do. Seems like a real nice guy. And he probably is a real nice guy, and I'd probably like to meet him one day, but I do not watch his videos, because even though they're interesting to me, it's the same shit at the end of it. It's like, buy your merchandise here, buy this here. No, I don't want to buy anything there. If I want to go buy something, I'll go to a damn store out here and buy it. If I want a t-shirt, I'll go buy one out here somewhere. I don't need that on YouTube. I don't want it on YouTube. Am I the only one that feels that way, really? It just pisses me off so bad. I see this shit in my face all week. I don't need it here on YouTube. I really don't need it. I don't want it. That's been through my entire life, and that has been one of the things that has always made me so mad is why when somebody for unprompted, unasked for, unprompted, unrequested, for no reason, fuck something up. That's like I came home today and I left my water running from my soaker hose out here to water my flowers out here in the damn flower box. There's a soaker hose out there. And I come home from 3 days out of town. This has nothing to do with the rest of the video, I know that. You don't have to say that. But I came home and somebody, probably the bug guy who came sprayed for bugs, turned off my goddamn hose out there. It's like, don't mess with stuff. Don't mess with any of my stuff. If I have the water hose running, I did it on purpose. If there's a car out there with the window down, I did it on purpose. Leave it alone. Don't mess with it. Don't second guess me. So that's why that I'm really on edge about this. I'm already pissed off because, people out here fucking with me already, getting in my shit. I don't want that. I got things under control. So please don't fuck up my YouTube, will you not? Just leave it like it was. Because I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of people that watch YouTube that are pliable and easily to be led, and they're going to talk it up and say, oh, this is the best thing because that's what they do in their lives. That's what they've always done because they watch a lot of TV and they shop at Walmart a lot, and they are some Class A1 brand placement goons. They're the people that can be motivated by an ad better than anybody. My dad hated ads. I hate ads. I hate ads on TV. Because I know what it is. I know what you're trying to do. That's, I know, let me lastly say, these loyalty cards, you go to these like O'Reilly's or AutoZone or any of these places and they say, do you like a rewards card? Do you have a MAPCO rewards card? I say, no. No, I don't. Because, and this is why I don't want for instance, MAPCO rewards card. That's a service station, by the way, if you don't have those. Because I don't want you tracking me and tracking my purchases and tracking my interests and what I like to buy and all that crap. It's not about getting points back. That's just a ruse. That is nothing. That is bullshit, is what that is. All this stuff about getting points, that's bullshit. All that is a way for them to track you. It's not about knowing where you're at. It's just about knowing your habits. I have this thing on my computer where it kills these trackers, these ad things that come on there. That thing runs all the time. And you ought to see how many of those things it zaps on there, blocks off. You ought to see it. Every time you get on a web page, and it's these cards and stuff like that, and it's not a paranoid thing. I'm not paranoid about stuff like that. I don't care. There is no privacy anymore anyway, but it's not that. It's just that I don't want to be tracked for spending habits. I do not want to be a number. Bullshit. I'm already enough of a number because I have a cell phone and the internet. I don't want to be one further by handing in these damn cards all the time. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not going to do that. So anyway, that's why I'm on such a tear about this. So I'm not going to say anything else about it. Do what you want to do. If you think you're doing the right thing, you want to fuck up everything for people, go right ahead. But I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't want to watch it. I'm not going to watch it. Not now. Not ever. When that damn sponsorship bullshit goes away, I'll come back and watch. But until then, not me. See you.